the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race number 2 will jump at 1300. It's the Gold Circle Racing YouTube channel MR63 handicap over 2,000 meters. Total of 9 runners will go to post at this early stage. So remember, the show is recorded early. Please check your updated card changes accordingly. A very competitive race with number 6, Sheldon Giuseppe's Song, opening at around about 35 to 10 on the various fixed odds betting platforms. That's a little bit too short for me, but having said that, the recent form hasn't been bad. Lens-wise is never far off the action, so I think this should be thrown into the equation. But on close analysis of the race, number 1, Chelsea Flower, catches my eye. There has been a little bit of a rating drop there. I know the form doesn't jump out at you, especially those recent runs, but I just think that she hasn't had too much luck in the running. On 1 or 2 occasions, she has been caught really, really wide. And I see Rachel's aboard again, taking the 1.5 kgs off. I think that's very valuable and does have a very good draw. So I'm just hoping that this horse can be placed well, maybe like 2 or 3 lengths off them. And if there's a solid pace in the race, if Rachel can time it to perfection, this horse has got a really powerful finish.
Got to agree with you. Chelsea Flower, a horse who has got 2 wins on the poly track. And what's very pertinent in this race is the Blazing Light form line. If you look at majority of the runners, I think 3/4 of the field ran behind Blazing Light last time out. Number 1, Chelsea Flower, was only 3.35 lengths behind. Get the valuable claim about 1.5 kgs off for Rachel Venica. Number 2, Cerulean Dancer. You've got to fancy the Frankie Bonshorst, Wiley Hall individual. And then you go on to the boys. Obviously, the fillies taking on the boys. Now, between number 8, National Dream, and number 9, Vengeance Forever, both from the Alison Wright camp. National Dream is the current 3-1 favourite. Keegan DeMello rides, so a lot of people have been saying that'll be the stable elect. However, I'm going with the 8-1 shot, number 9, Vengeance Forever. Tristan Godden, he's ridden this one the last 2 runs, and I just believe that Blazing Light form line might be turned around here. Last time they changed the tactics, they tried to drop Vengeance Forever in, and if you watch the replay, never really settled in. Yes. Was beaten 4.5 lengths on that occasion. I think in this field, Tristan Godden going to allow him to stride. I think he's going to overcome the draw. They're not going to fight him. So National Dream, Vengeance Forever. I think number 9, Vengeance Forever, could just be the lurker, I say. He's only had the 3 runs on the poly. He's got 1/4. And looking at the overall form, a 1-time winner from the 16 life course appearances. So 9, Vengeance Forever, National Dream. And then, as you mentioned, number 1, Chelsea Flower. So we're sticking with the Blazing Light form line.
I'm in full agreement with you. I made it between these 2 horses, number 1, Chelsea Flower, and number 9, Vengeance Forever. There has been a bit of a rating drop as well. This will race off a 59. And yes, if you look at the jockeys here, Keegan DeMello is riding a number 8, National Dream, but I believe that they've probably left Tristan Godden on because he knows the horse exceptionally well. And I'm expecting a very big performance from number 9, Vengeance Forever. Maybe the exactas there, Sheldon, number 1, Chelsea Flower, and number 9, Vengeance Forever. That could be some good value in the day.
There you've heard it as we look at this race over 2,000 meters. Number 1, Chelsea Flower, and then number 9, Vengeance Forever, takes some box swingers and exactors, and let's see who comes out on top.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.